When I know I'm going to go another dollar on a player, I wait till the last second.
Oh yeah.
The auctioneer, he's going to say going twice, and my hand goes up. I'll go 28 on Jahmyr Gibbs or whatever,
Yeah.
just to try and stick it to the person that I'm, getting into.
Who thinks that? Oh, like
They
I got
think
it
that
for
they're in the
27.
clear. And then Dave's there at the last second, and it might seem and it might look like it's a last second decision on my part. No, it's not. And
no, you're going 34, but right now you're just going to play okay, 28.
That number in my mind. I know how I'm going to play it. I know when I'm going to go more than $1 on the bid. I might go 2, 3. I always like to end my bids with a 9, just because it's a little bit harder for people to go 30 or 40. Sometimes it's tough to do that. But Matt, the auctioneer that we've had for the last couple of years with the Kings Classic, he does an amazing job. He's a real auctioneer.
Right. Oh yeah.
He knows to give me like one eyeball before he says sold.
Yeah.
He knows that my hand's going.
He knows
up.
you're one of those.
He knows I'm coming in with the last second bid. So that's so. And listen, that sometimes that works in auctions too. Mm-hmm. Like sometimes it works in the Kings Classic, but it'll work in auctions at home too, because some people are just like, oh, this guy's so annoying.
Right.
And then they're not even sure if they want to go the next $1. And by the time they figure it out, sold. And you've got your player. You just have to make sure that you're bidding an amount that you're really okay with bidding, because otherwise, you're overspending, and that sucks.
And for everybody out there that's never done an auction draft, before you die, please, for everything that is holy in fantasy, do an auction draft live. Especially if you can do it live, it's even better. But even an online is kind of fun, especially if you can at least have a chat or something, beside it.
Sure.
But because like Dave said, the feelings are so real. Because on the other side of being the one who's pissed off because you bid it, it's also an amazing feeling when you're going to go to 35 for this guy and you get him at 26.
Oh yeah.
And everybody pauses and you look around like, what happened? I got him? 26? That's all?
Every year.
And everybody looks at you
every
like,
time.
And then you're a bigger douchebag because you just told everybody that you were going to go to 35 and you people just gave it away for 26.
Yeah, that's funny.
And it's still, and that guy may get hurt week 1. But it's that amazing feeling. A couple years ago, I ended up in the auction getting Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, and A.J. Brown.
Oh, my gosh.
Back to back.
Hold on. You can never do that in a snake draft.
No,
never.
And the thing was, none of them went over $50. So I got Chase for 47. Then I got Jefferson for 47 because everybody stopped. And then I got A.J. Brown for like 35. Now, that was also the year that both Chase and Jefferson missed a bunch of games. And I made the playoffs, but I didn't win. But I was 9-0 at one point when they were all healthy, and then stuff happened. But like you said, you'll never get that in a snake draft unless you're playing with like 3 people. But that is so much fun. And then getting the guys for $1 or $2 that end up carrying, like you get who was the running back from Denver a few years ago, many years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago.
The one that was a total bust and no one likes?
No, not Javonte Adams or Javonte Williams.
No,
the guy who came out of nowhere.
Ball.
Huh?
Oh, Monty Ball was who I was saying. You mean like the guy that came out of nowhere in Denver? There's so many of them because Mike Shanahan.
Oh, for Denver. He had curly hair.
Oh, curly hair?
Yeah, I thought he had really curly hair. Oh, gosh. He was only
if I go all the way back to Mike Anderson and Orlando.
No. Like the last 5 or 6 years. Oh, goodness.
Oh, Philip Lindsay.
That's it. The running back. Yeah. And he came out of nowhere. Very few people drafted him. And then all of a sudden, boom, he's the
guy, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's going to be people that are surprised about RJ Harvey this year.
Right.
Don't be one of those people.
Thanks for watching. Lock in your 2025 football tickets now at thefantasyfootballexpo.com. Hit subscribe and check out one of these excellent @FF Expo videos next.